1 minute. As a chiropractor, when I see people doing that, it actually just makes me cringe. So please don't do that. What I was just showing you is someone trying to crack their own neck. When I say crack, I don't mean break the bones. I mean trying to get a cavitation or a pop that happens when you quickly release the joints. So my name is Dr. Anthony. I'm Doctor of Chiropractic. I'm going to talk to you now about why you should not try and crack or cavitate your own back. So firstly, what is the pop or crack sound when someone releases a joint in their spine? Well, the sound comes from an accumulation of gases within the synovial joint. It's mainly nitrogen and carbon dioxide. And when there's a quick stretch of the joint, the gases are released. And kind of like if you open a can of Pringles and you take the top off and it makes a pop, it's a very similar phenomenon that way. So that's the noise. And the noise itself is not a problem. It's not joints cracking or bones cracking or joints grinding or anything like that. The noise itself is okay. But the reason why chiropractors like myself cringe when we see people do that to themselves is because they're actually, in the long term, causing themselves problems. In the short term, they may get some relief from it, they may have decreased pain or stiffness, but it comes at a major cost if you're doing it yourself. And the reason for that, I'll show you right now. Just say, for example, this joint here between these two vertebrae is stuck. It's not moving very well, and it's giving you discomfort and stiffness and pain. Well, some people might try and cavitate or crack the joint themselves. And when you do that, when you try and do that, it is highly, highly unlikely you will get the joint that you need to move. It is much more likely you will get all the other joints around it, so the joints above or the joints below. And when you do that over time and you repeat that, these joints get really, really loose and really flexible, and the one that needs to move will just stay really, really stiff. And you can imagine what happens when you got some joints that are really loose and then really stiff next to each other. It can cause a lot of problems. And what you'll notice is that you'll need to do the popping yourself more and more and more, and you won't get as much relief and it won't last as long. So that's why chiropractors like myself, we isolate the joint that needs to move, we give it the movement that it needs, and help your body heal and adjust that way.